Welcome to The Speakers Don't Lie, where we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth when it comes to being an independent recording artist. I'm your host, WesTheTech, creator and founder of WesTheTech Productions, and I'm basically here to empower you as an independent recording artist to build your own music business so that you no longer have to work outside of your craft, all right? Now, the guest that I'm bringing in for today is going to be Young A, all right? It's a real cool dude, real humble, real down to earth. And the thing I love about Young A so much is that he just wants to get his hands into everything, whether it's production, whether it's mixing and mastering. He wants to learn it all. And he's so young and it's so good because by the time he reaches my age, he'll master everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing. And I can't wait to bring him on. And I think he's about to request to join in now. So let me just go ahead and bring him in. Oh,
Yo,
there he is. There he is.
yeah, what's good, Love?
My guy, Young A, what's good with you, bro?
Hey man, what's poppin', Wes?
I'm doing good. How you been?
Hey, I've been locked in the booth, man. In the
I see
studio.
that. You still got your headphones on. It's 12 o'clock noon and you work it. That's what
Yes,
I
sir.
love to see, bro. That's
Yes,
what I
sir.
love to see. That's what's up. That's what's up. I was just telling everybody before you joined in that the
Uh-huh.
thing I love about you is that you like to get your hands into everything. You know, whether it's production, mix and mastering, you want to, freshen up your lyrical skills, whatever it is when it comes to music, you want to learn it. And that's such a great thing, especially for your age, because you have the time. So why not learn it now? You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I'm 21, and
Yeah.
music is my life. It's my soul. It's true to me. So
Yeah.
I just want to bring my vision to life and just tell the people that they can also bring theirs to life as well, just with hard work and
For
dedication.
sure. For sure. I feel that. I feel that. That's what's up. And, even for me, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 34 now, so I'm an old
Okay.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I started mixing mastering, like, I would say, like, 8 years ago. You get what I'm saying? So even that was a little late. You get what I'm saying? Because I was like 26, 25,
26.
something like that. You're 21. So by the time you reach my age, you'll have everything on lock. You know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing, And now, of course, as I told everybody earlier, we're supposed to have player, but you stepped in for them. I think it's a great thing. That's why you guys have a team, right? That's why you got Most Wanted, because you guys can just plug in for each other. It's such a great thing. And you was going to be on next week. So either way, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, but
All right. So basically on the show, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you some simple questions first, right? Just so people could kind of get to know you, get to understand who A is as a person, all right? And then afterwards, I'm going to go into some more nitty-gritty questions, right? Just to kind of pick your brain. Sounds good?
sounds good, Wes. Let's get it.
All right, perfect. So first and foremost, tell everybody a little bit about yourself, including where you're from.
All right. Well, I'm originally from Plantation, Florida, Broward County, but I was born and raised in North Miami, you know,
Mm.
where I currently reside.
Word.
I just been bouncing back and forth between Lauderdale, North
Mm.
Miami, Broward all my life.
Word.
I'm a Florida boy. You already know.
Florida boy, that's what's
Not
up.
far from.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You ever think about leaving Florida?
Maybe later. Maybe I'll get some real estate property in Atlanta
Maybe.
or
I
Cali or
feel
something
that.
like that. But
How you feel about snow? 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to be a Florida boy for life, bro.
you seen snow before? I've never
I
seen snow.
haven't seen it yet. I haven't
Wow.
seen it yet. You seen it?
No, I haven't. I
Nah.
went to Georgia last year in September.
Okay.
And it snowed for like a day,
Okay.
and I missed it.
Okay. How was you feeling about that weather though? That cold weather?
Oof. Man,
I can't, bro.
I can't do it.
Bro, it's either I'm below the equator line, at the equator, or below it. I ain't dealing with no snow, bro. So I might be here forever. Who knows?
But,
All right, that's what's up. So true Florida native,
yes,
down
sir.
south boy. You know what I'm saying?
You already
MIAO, Broward County. You already know the deal. All right,
Gotta
so I
represent.
never asked you this before, which is crazy. I should have been asked you this, many times as we recorded with each other. But I'll ask you now, what inspired you to do music in the first place?
Oh man.
If you can remember, what's like the first thing that you was like, you know what, I want to try to do music? What inspired you?
Got me there. Okay, so little backstory before I tell you what
For
really
sure.
inspired me to take it seriously. I I never told anybody this, but I've been making melodies and tunes in my head since I was about 8 years old.
Word. You just
Yeah,
gave me an exclusive piece of information.
yeah, I
I'm
did.
honored. What? So you've been making melodies since you were 8.
Yeah.
Wow. And what, like you would just in your own thoughts, you would just create the melodies and kind of store them in your mental database?
Yeah, because I got a lot of songs that I backtracked with the
Mm-hmm.
same melody from when I was a child and made them real.
Okay.
So, but before I get into that, I want to
Yeah.
say that I started taking it really serious like at 15. You know,
Okay. Okay.
I yeah.
That's what's up. So 15, well, you remember what grade you were in?
Whoa, that had to be like
That was that. Is that high school yet? I don't even remember.
I
That's
think
how
that was
far it's been since I've been in school.
oh, it was the summer before high school, Wes.
Oh, it was the summer
Yeah.
before high school. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's like the
So
most memorable time. That
yes, sir.
summer right when you're about to go into high school. Okay, so the summer right before high school, that's when you started to take it serious. Is there anything in particular that triggered that seriousness that you were just like, you know what? Let me take this serious. Is there another artist that you was looking at or anything like that? Or you just was like, you know what? I'm about to do this thing.
This might be a little personal, but
Okay.
what made me really, you know, what artists that I was looking at was at the time Lil Durk and Chief Keef, like
Okay.
the whole Chicago drill scene.
The drill scene, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Word.
when it first popped up,
Yeah.
that was like 20. I want to say 2010 when it first popped up,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it got
They
started
started
popping.
making waves.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's
Mhm.
what's up. So you've been doing melodies and stuff since you're 8, but once, around 15, once you see Chief Keef and that, you was like, yeah, this is the lane. I feel you. I love that a lot. I just had my cousin join in, Gollywood girl. Hey, cousin, thank you for joining in for sure. All right, so let me ask you this. So you've been doing music for a while then. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, because I count those melodies as really your starting point. You get what I'm saying? Once you start creating, you're an artist, period. You get what I'm saying? Even if it's in your mind. So 8 years old, that's a beautiful thing. And, from 8 to 15, you know what I'm saying? You probably were able to, refine that and everything like that. So that's dope. That's dope. So let me ask you this. I know you said Chief Keef, the whole drill scene is kind of what pushed you to be serious. Would you say that they're your biggest inspiration, or is it another artist? Like, what artist would you say is your biggest inspiration? And I know this might be a little difficult because a lot of people got a lot of inspirations, but who's your biggest inspiration?
Let me see. I got two. But can I say?
Okay. Let's go. Give me both. Give me both.
All right. Let me see. Meek Mill and Young Thug.
Meek Mill and Young Thug. That's what's up. Okay. Now, I got to ask you to elaborate because there are two different spectrums. You get what I'm saying? So let's start with Meek Mill. What do you like the most about Meek Mill?
Meek, man, I honestly been studying his sound since since middle school. Every day, just with the headphones on.
Word.
His vocal cadence it just reminds me of like I don't know some ancient
Yeah.
figure.
No, yeah, for sure. He definitely have that sound, that gritty sound, But it's crazy that you mentioned it because I sense that in you when it comes to pushing. You know what I'm saying? Big Mill, he got that grind aspect, that independent grind. You know what I'm saying? The first time I met you, you really had that independent grind. Like, yo, I got this. I'm finna do it all. You get what I'm saying? So That's what's up. That's what's up. Now we gotta go to the other spectrum. You said Young Thug.
Yeah,
You really gotta explain that because you don't sound nothing like Thug.
Hey man,
where you get Young Thug from?
hey Wes, I think we can all agree when we heard I'm a stoner on the radio.
Yeah.
We didn't know what direction he was going.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
over the years, like seeing how he transcended his sound and his using his voice as an instrument,
Mm-hmm.
it just clicked with me.
Mm.
Even though I always been singing and doing music,
Yeah.
like he showed me the way to like express yourself as an instrument in a sense. I don't know.
I
If
feel
that makes sense.
I feel you. So essentially, me kind of feel that motivation realm, and Young Thug kind of feel that creative realm almost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. That's dope. All right. So this one is what I'm real curious about because I know you listen to a lot of different music. So I'm gonna ask you, if you're not listening to hip hop or R&B, what genre are you listening to?
Let me see. Because R&B is that's my chill time.
That's your chill time. If you're not listening to those two,
I would say okay, so I'm more of a spiritual based person.
Word.
I hold my religion to myself very closely.
I love that.
When I'm not listening to hip hop, I'm probably reading a book or audio book or listening to a frequency, maybe 432 hertz or 528 hertz, just trying to, get myself back in tune and keep myself balanced. So my music is that type of time.
Word. Okay. I want to elaborate on that. Okay, so you say you listen to different frequencies. What does that do for you? Like how does it help you? Because I heard a lot of people do that, and I'm real curious. I don't do it myself, but I'm very curious to know what it does for you. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Fakir Fitness? I see you just joined in. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, shout out that boy.
yeah, for sure.
But so the best way I can explain it is through example.
Okay, sure.
There are many different frequencies. The more popular ones are maybe 432, 528, and stuff like that. But different frequencies, they resonate different energy. Like because the regular spectrum of music is through 432 hertz.
Correct.
I mean 440 hertz, excuse me.
Yeah.
And it's that type of frequency is kind of depleting if you're constantly listening to it. So different frequencies could like uplift your energy or send a love frequency to you, because honestly the whole world is sound and frequency.
Yeah, that's what's up. So let me explain to those who don't really understand frequency. So frequency is basically the different ranges of sound. All right. So like a high pitched sound would be in a different frequency from like a bass sound or a low sound, right? The lower the sound, the lower the frequency number is. The higher pitched the sound, the higher the frequency number is. All right. So that as you said, so see on YouTube you can just listen to it as he's showing you right now. On YouTube you can literally listen to different frequencies. Just have the different frequencies sounds in the background. And it's one of those things that the frequencies is almost like it's almost like it's a spiritual thing at some point. You get what I'm saying? Because as he was saying, different frequencies resonate differently to your soul. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
Of course, we all know there's a strong connection between music and God. You know what I'm saying? Music and spirituality. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
The first job that the first thing that God created was angels. And the first job he gave them was praise and worship. Like the first thing y'all gonna do is make music. That's what y'all here to do. You know what I'm saying? So that already tells you how important music is to God and music is to the universe. All right. So the fact that A actually listens to different frequencies and stuff like that, that's a beautiful thing because he's getting in tune with what these different frequencies could do for him. All right. And this isn't This isn't hocus pocus or anything like that. This is real stuff, all right? Even babies, they treat babies and stomachs with different frequencies. They let them listen to different frequencies for different things as well. This is a real science. There's something real to this, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't poo-poo it until you try it. You feel me? But that's what's up. That's what's up. That was a unique answer, and that's why I'm glad I have you on, because you always have unique ways to looking at things. So that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So let me ask you this. All right. If you had one artist to make a song with, like your dream artist, you can only pick one. All right.
Yo,
you can only pick one. If you have one artist that you can make a song with today, who would it be and why?
Man, one artist.
One, just one.
Man, right now, like, does it have to be a current artist or an artist that?
It could be any artist. And actually, a few episodes ago, someone even said dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
If you want to go dead or alive too, you can, but just one artist.
Ooh. Oh man. Nah, I'm going with Wayne. Wayne's the GOAT. Wayne's the GOAT. For sure.
Wait, okay, hold on. You said nah. That means you was thinking about somebody else before you said wait.
I was thinking about Lil Baby, but
okay. Lil Baby, okay. Why Wayne?
Bro, Carter 4? Carter 3? The Carter series? Like Wayne, okay, let me be serious.
I said, wait. Carter 4, Carter 3. That's a great answer. I'm not going to.
Okay, but let me go more into it. Wayne, he's different. His mind. First of all, I feel like me and him kind of resonate with each other based off like, lifestyle. But like this man has studied the dictionary, like his wordplay, his cadences, everything is studied to a T. Like he put in the work.
He did
from a young age. Like he's a hard worker, and that
he is.
Me.
Yeah,
so, definitely Wayne easy. Yeah.
That I think you and Wayne would make epic music. That's to come. That's gonna definitely happen one day. You and Wayne, I can see, and you know one thing that both of you guys have in common, especially, is neither one of you are afraid to experiment with any type of music. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, you'll come on any beat. You know what I'm saying? You'll come in, you'll be like, I got this song. You'll come in, you'll play it, I'll be like, this beat is so different. Like, you always catching me off guard with that. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, how you come on it, you also come on it very different as well. So it's like, wow, like you just have, you're not afraid to explore. You're not afraid to experiment. You're not afraid to make a song of any genre. And I feel like Wayne is the same. So you guys who had no problem making music.
Dope music, bro. Like
that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So Wayne is your guy if there was one artist. All right. So now let me ask you this. This one is usually a very, very tough question for people to answer. All right. If you had to pick one album, just one, to listen to for the rest of your life, meaning you can't listen to nothing else but this one album, what album would it be and why?
Let me see.
There's a lot of albums, man.
Young Jeezy.
Wait a minute.
It's gonna be a Jeezy album though.
It's gonna be a Jeezy album?
Yeah.
You know for a fact it's gonna be a Jeezy album.
It's gonna be a Jeezy album.
Hey.
Thug Motivation.
Which one though?
Thug Motivation 101.
Thug Motivation 101?
Yes, sir. That's straight nigga.
That's everything I do it for my
Standing ovation.
That's it. Okay, Thug Motivation 101. All right, I feel that. Why?
My mom used to play. Oh,
Huh?
I would just add. My mom used to play that album every Sunday, and we used to clean the house.
Mm,
So
are you serious?
when I was little, because I think it dropped in like what 2000,
Yeah, man,
around
man.
that time. I'm 2000s baby, so
Okay, no, yeah, yeah. I was still in school when that thing came out. I'm trying to
okay.
remember what was the song he came out with first.
Jeezy.
Yeah, cause My Hood was like the second single. The first single was I forgot, man. I remember the cover and everything. He was sitting with the money drawers in the background. What's the first single off of that?
Ooh, I'm
Oh,
not
what's
too
going on,
sure.
Ink? I see Ink just joined in. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for tuning in.
So,
Or what was the song, man?
how did it go? I probably know.
Oh my gosh. Can you look it up real quick? Can you look it up? It's the song. It was basically the reason I want you to name that song is because when it came out, no lie, once I heard it, I was like, yo, this might be the second coming of Tupac.
You
That's
talking about?
literally what my thoughts were in my mind when I heard it, because I thought it was so real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, I don't remember the song, bro. I feel so embarrassed because it was so long ago. You pulled it up?
They gave me Put On. I Put On for my city.
No, Put On was on
That
the
ain't it.
Recession. That was
That's
like
what they.
5 albums later.
That's what I'm saying. Like they not.
if it come back to me, I'll say it. But it definitely My Hood was definitely on Thug Motivation 101. Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so if you can listen to
Let me
one
see.
album, you saying Thug Motivation 101 GC. I like that answer. I ain't gonna hold you. I like
For
that answer.
sure.
All right, cool. Now we're gonna get to some nitty gritty stuff. All right. So how long for the people listening, how long have you been an official artist? Now when I say an official artist, you know what I mean. You know, you got your music on your distribution sites. You know, you got your LLC, like you're officially an artist. How long have you been an artist?
Well, I want to add I was in an independent deal from
Hmm.
2017 to 2020.
You was on an independent. You was on a deal, a record deal.
Yeah, record 33.
Oh, really? So you was on a record label deal from 2017 to 2000 and what?
20.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
And from there you went independent.
Yeah, I had two
Okay.
singles out on streaming platforms, but
Mm-hmm.
my LLC, Foreign 8 Records, you guys can go
Mm-hmm.
follow that page.
Mm-hmm.
I established that last year,
Okay.
and I've been independent since 2020.
Okay.
From my
Okay.
first
All right.
year.
We're gonna have to dive into this a little bit because there's a big misconception between record deals, record labels, and going independent and everything like that. So you have a unique perspective. You're actually the first person on my show that actually had a record deal
Mhm.
and decided to go independent. All right. So why did you want to go independent after the 3 years with the record label?
Let me see.
Is there one thing? Is there a number of reasons?
Uh, even I learned a lot being on my label, being
Mm-hmm.
around a lot of executives and
Mm-hmm.
R and things of that sort. It wasn't my cup of tea in a sense.
Mm. Mm.
I'm very sporadic, but I'm also
Mm.
a planner,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I I'm not trying to bash them because I mean, look, I'm still here. It was put me in a great
For
position. We
sure.
we both benefited,
For sure.
but
Yeah. No bashing. No bashing. It's just
yeah.
what got into what led you to say independent. So one thing you said you're more sporadic. So that's
Mm.
almost saying that you wanted more control over what you're able to do and when you do it.
Yeah.
Is it like that? Like did they have like set times that you had to record or when you had to drop music or anything like that? Because I
Yeah.
never had a record deal before, so I don't know how they be rolling. I mean, I've heard, but I haven't personally experienced it myself. You know what I mean?
So if you know Atlantic Interscope, all those labels, they go by a timetable for when artists drop.
Mm.
They usually want 6 months worth of promo, and then
Mm.
after 6 months they drop the single, and it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's supposed to do what it does. It's like planting a seed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let me see. I didn't like that aspect,
Mm.
because I didn't like that aspect. I just,
You felt like you almost had to commit to it.
in a
It's
sense, and
and I feel that because it's like, okay,
it's a
let's
job.
say
It's like a
you
job.
it feel like a
Yeah,
job. There
and
it is. There it is.
and that's what it is. A lot of artists, they start music and they don't realize it's a round the clock commitment. You have to structure your life around trying
Yeah.
to get to this goal.
Yeah.
So, seeing how I am, staying true to myself
Yeah.
and my responsibilities, such as my family and
Mm-hmm.
things of that nature,
Yeah.
I needed the independence to really devote my time to things more important in my
That
life.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Jeff Phillips just said, "Be your own boss." Exactly.
facts, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what's up. And it's like just down to the one thing you said. You know what I'm saying? You have a song. They do 6 months promo.
hmm
Well, what if in that 6 months you make a better song and you want to release that other song? You
that
know what I'm
was
saying?
yeah. I was on
They're not gonna let you
backlog,
do
bro.
that.
I had bangers in the vault. Go ahead, though.
They're not gonna let you do it, right? Because they already planned the 6 months. They already said, "Hey, no, this is the one we doing for 6 months. This we promoted this for 6 months. This one we released it." And you're like, "Bro, I don't even like that song no more. I want to do this song." But you can't because, like you said, it's more of a job, and you're not in control of how you release your music. You're not fully in control of everything. I feel
Yeah,
that. I feel that. So it's that's one aspect of having a being part of a record label. Of course, there's many other things.
yeah,
There's pros and there's cons to everything. You know what I'm saying? But when you're someone like yourself, who independent, make your own decisions and everything like that, I'm sure independent probably works better for someone like you. Same for me. You know what I mean?
hmm yeah. And I just want to add a last thing. It,
Mm.
it I feel like if you're a already established artist, it would be different. But I was coming up.
Mm.
I signed when I was a child, so
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was different
that's
for
another very, very good piece of information as
yeah.
well. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Nipsey, before his deal came, he was already established.
Mm,
He already dropped a bunch of mixtapes, already was making money off of it and everything like that.
yeah.
So when it came to him, he was just like, look, I already got most of it down. So if I'm signing, I'm really only signing for a distribution deal. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? I don't need y'all for anything else besides that. So he had more control at that. He had more control at that table. You know what I'm saying? But for a lot of people, they get you while you're young. You're young, you're excited. You know what I'm saying? You just happy to get that signing bonus. You get what I'm saying? And you're like, yo, it's a record label. You get what I'm saying? But it's like afterwards, you're like, wow. You know what I mean? So let me ask you this: we know, the difficulties, and it's been well documented the difficulties in being a record label. But what's the hardest part about being an independent artist for you?
Mm.
Like,
Uh,
what would you say is the biggest challenge?
biggest challenge it's really maintaining your health.
See, that's why I like you, bro. Maintaining your health, bro. I like that a lot. Now, I'm assuming when you say maintaining your health, you're not just talking about physical. You're also talking about your mental health. Just every aspect of your health. A lot of people, when you say health, they only think about getting sick and everything like that. But
Yeah,
being an independent artist, you're your own business. You know what I'm saying? And
bro. Work around
having
the
your
clock.
own business, there's a lot of stress that comes with that. There's a lot of physical strife that comes with that. So, health, wow, I love that answer. I love that answer. And elaborate more on that for me. Like, what aspect of your health should we be paying attention to?
Every aspect, honestly.
Mm.
You
I,
should.
I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Music
So
is fun. Oh,
you said what?
I said music is fun. So it's easy to get caught up in fun.
I feel that. I feel that. It's the business side of it sometimes that ain't as fun.
Facts, yeah, hit it on
You know
the
what I'm saying? It's always fun to go to the studio and record some good heat.
nail.
But then when you gotta go and sign up for your LLC and do all of that stuff, you're like, oh my gosh. I'm just here to make music, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, man, I love that answer, bro. I love that answer so much. Yeah, just pay attention to your health. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Now, one thing
Yeah,
I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you player. You guys are part of this team, right? You guys are part of this group of individuals that work together. You got your own in-house producers, your own in-house videographers. You know what I'm saying? People finding shows for you, all of those different things. Can
yeah.
you tell people who don't have a team, like, what are the benefits that you have found from having a team? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they're like, yo, I'm just going to do everything myself. And it's like, yo, you really need a team. You get what I'm saying? It kind of just elaborate a little bit on, like, what benefits you have seen just being part of your team. You know what I mean?
Wow. Uh, I want to keep it all the way real.
Let's do it. Hey, this is the Speakers Don't Lie. So don't be out here lying.
Okay, I ain't tell a lie yet, honestly.
Yeah, I know you ain't. I know you ain't.
But man, the downside to music that a lot of people don't talk about, even if you don't get into bad stuff or negative energy,
Mm-hmm.
there's always gonna be negative energy that comes your way that you have to face and try to maneuver
Mm-hmm.
around. So having a team around you, you have a group of positive people around you who are on the same mindset,
Mm-hmm.
who are on the same frequency when it comes to that,
Mm.
and who aren't looking for just a quick come up. They're looking for just
Growth.
they're looking for growth. They're looking for just everything around. It's a family.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mafia is a family. We're not really a gang or nothing like that. We're
Yeah.
a family. We really go hard for each other.
Yeah.
We
Push each
really
other,
we rock
support
for
each
each
other.
other.
Yeah.
So just having a team is just it's a necessity, honestly. I would
Yeah.
say,
Woo! That's so good. That's so good. That's so good.
yeah,
Okay. So basically, of course, everybody knows, the practical sense of having a team. Like, you
okay,
got your own videographer, you got your own producer, your own engineer. But what you're touching on is the camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? The knowing that you have the support system,
okay,
knowing you're not in it alone. Because, like you said, there's a lot of negative people out there. You know what I'm saying? There's people that's negative just to be negative. They ain't got no reason in the world. They're just like, I'm gonna be negative today. I'm gonna hit up A, just be negative. I'm gonna hit up West and just tell us some negative stuff, because that's just what I feel like doing today. I just want to be negative Nancy, because my life sucks, so I want their life to suck too. There's just people out there like that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But as you said, when you have that team, when you have that circle, that family, that friendship of people who just, and another thing you said is like-minded.
yes
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? That means you guys all have the same mindset. Everyone is trying to grow together. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's coming at the table humbly. Nobody's like above anybody. Everybody's like, yo, we're gonna do this together. It definitely helps. You know what I'm saying? It definitely helps, and that probably is the most important part of having a team. You know what I mean? Like, when
Yeah,
you really think about it.
it puts
Mm-hmm.
you in a positive environment
Mm-hmm.
of growth, especially if this goal is true to you.
Yeah.
This music is true to you.
Love that. I love that. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's beautiful, man. I wish that a lot more artists looked at it that way. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
there's a lot of artists out there that, it's almost like me against everybody else. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, it don't got to be a competitive thing. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yes,
you
I
know
like
what I mean?
that you
And
said that.
you know what I'm saying? And you know what? That's one thing that I take, especially when it comes to this generation of artists. Like, they're all friends. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're all hanging out with each other. You get what I'm saying? They're all just making music, you know, featuring with each other and stuff like that. It's like, it's so dope. You get what I'm saying? Back then, it was like, yo, I'm trying to be the best. I'm trying to be the best. I hate all y'all. I hate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, bro, it's
I hear
like
you,
beef
bro.
everywhere. I'm like, bro, it's a cow
Beef
factory.
on
It's
beef.
crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that about hip hop that I love now versus back then. Back then, they made it seem like there wasn't enough to go around. You know what I'm saying? But this day and age, it's like, yo, we all could eat. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to come at you or come at you. There's enough for all of us. So, and I feel like your team has that mindset as well, and that's what's so dope. You get what I'm saying? I wish to God that a lot more people were like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up. So
Okay.
another question. This one, this one might be a little loaded. All right, but if you could give your younger self advice,
Ooh,
what would it be?
man. Stay patient
Mm.
and focus on yourself.
Mm.
I mean, that's the best way I could put it. Because
Word.
as a young man
Mm.
trying to come up,
Mm.
it's a little challenging because
Mm.
people. I don't want to say people, but it's a little challenging when you want to build something and you're trying to, have the people around you to
Mm.
be in on it.
Yeah.
But it's a little challenging. So I would
Yeah.
say just to be patient with not only the people in my environment, but also
Mm.
with with my growth process,
Yeah. With your
process
growth process.
as a
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that's big. You know what I'm saying? Especially, that growth process because for a lot of times, with a lot of these artists that make it and stuff, we only see the finished product. We don't get to see the growth process. We had half the time we don't know how long the growth process was. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was watching some stuff on the baby the other day. Like
Oh.
when he was first starting out, the man actually used to wear a diaper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you seen any footage of that, but I promise you,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
footage out
I know
there.
exactly.
You seen it, right? There's
Like,
footage out there. Like I'm talking about the baby, like when he was first doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of made it into a gimmick, like the baby. You know what I'm saying? And he would walk around. I mean, no shirt. Only thing he had on was some diapers, like some grown man diapers. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I think he went by Baby Jesus or something
Yeah,
like that.
something like that. Exactly. And he had on some shoes and the diaper, and he used to walk around like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of people don't know that time. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's just looking at the baby now, and they're like, "Yo,
He's up
that,"
there.
but they don't know how long this man been grinding, how long this man been doing music. The one of the earlier episodes, he was telling me about Russ, the album that Russ popped off with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was his 11th album, dog. People think that was his debut album. That was his 11th album. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you said, it's difficult being patient during that process.
And Russ showed the growth, man. He showed
Oh,
his number,
absolutely.
his distro numbers.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And
It's like,
that's for sure. And that's the beautiful thing about it. Now,
um,
I want to ask you this.
yeah,
If you could go back to right before you signed that record deal, right?
yeah.
Right before 2017, what would you tell yourself?
I would have told myself to just stay true to myself and be a hustler and don't put full trust into like a process. I would say trust
Mm.
myself more in this process.
than
Mhm.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you tell yourself not to sign, or would you still
Nah,
sign?
I would have signed. Yeah,
You would have still signed.
honestly, it was
For
great for my career.
for sure, for
I,
sure.
my first song I had with that I dropped,
Mm.
they collab. They got me with Todd Hill. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Word. Okay,
Like,
no, I'm not, but he
so
sound famous.
yeah, either I love
Yeah.
my dogs, but
Word.
nah, I got my first single with him called Three. You know, it was going crazy in the
Hmm.
schoolhouse. So,
Yeah.
that was a song that I was working on for like a couple years. And
Yeah.
they got that vision for me. So I love that aspect.
Word.
So I would have signed. Honestly, I would have just been
Word.
more forth. I don't want to say forthcoming, but more. I would have put more effort into it because I was young
Correct.
and I didn't know where it could have took me. But
Correct.
I was still like, uh, I was shy, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly,
no, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. You know,
yeah,
that's what's up though, and
yeah,
that's a definitely that's a unique perspective. You get what I'm saying? It's like because a lot of people back there they be like, oh no, I wouldn't have signed and everything. You're like, no, I still would have signed. You get what
yeah,
I'm saying? Because you still benefited from it. You learned a lot from it. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like a no regrets thing. You get what
it
I'm
was a good
saying?
experience, like a great experience.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just
exactly. It
gotta,
was a good experience. You got to learn a
yeah,
lot from it. You got to see the ins and outs of it. You get what I'm saying? It's
bro.
you you got to make the decision for yourself whether it is for you or not because you actually experienced it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that's what's up. That's dope. That's very unique. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Saying you said that was 2017, 3 years.
yeah. I was in 11th grade.
You said what?
I was in 11th grade.
You was in 11th grade when you signed?
Yeah, my dad actually had a cosign on it for me to even for
Because
it to
you're
go through.
underage.
Yeah,
Word, word. Okay. That's the and you know, a lot of times, you know, when it comes, did you guys have a lawyer?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I had a
Okay.
lower list. Yeah,
That's
that's
what's
how it
up.
went. So it wasn't. I didn't get lowballed or anything like that.
Yeah.
I got everything that I got, but I knew I had a vision to be
Yeah.
independent because I just have a knack to help people change their life,
Yeah.
change their perspective, change their paradigm,
I
and
like
so
that.
forth. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So at the time, you always knew you wanted to be independent, but you knew what that record deal was gonna do for you. So you made the educated decision. I respect that. I respect that. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta play the game smart. You know what I mean? That
mhm.
that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So with that being said, you know, I know we speak from time to time about mixing and mastering and stuff,
Mhm.
but I haven't really gone in your grill and really asked you what you got cooking up, bruh. I need to know. I need to know what you got cooking up, bruh.
So honestly, I've been engineering and recording my voice
Uh-huh.
as long as I can remember.
Word.
So so I had just a knack to take it seriously.
Word.
So now, honestly, I'm just cooking up, and
Cook.
I,
Nah, you gotta give me more than just cooking up. What is the next song that's coming? I need more than cook it up. I need something to salivate on. I ain't saying cook it up. This man gave me a Hershey's Kiss. I want the full Hershey bar. What is?
what you want to know?
All right, all right. Do you know what your next release is going to be? Let's start with that.
Yeah, I do.
You do.
Hmm.
Does it have a title yet?
The Last Outlaw.
The what?
The Last Outlaw.
The Last Outlaw. All right, all right, all right. We're getting somewhere. All right, all right.
My
All right, so
first,
The Last Outlaw. When you
yeah.
think you got a release date yet?
I just know it's gonna be my first studio album.
Woo!
Yeah. My first album, The Last Outlaw, coming
So it's a
soon.
project, The Last Outlaw.
That's it.
That's what's up. That's exciting. That's exciting. That's what's up. So I know you've been working on it. Like you say, you've been cooking up. Percentage wise, where you think you have percentage wise with it?
I'll say 45%.
45? Okay. Okay. That mean there's still time for me to maybe get in the beat. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I got time.
Of
Ladies and
course,
gentlemen, I got time.
my friend. Of course.
I'll have to say you some stuff. That means you're still recording. Yes. That's what's up. Yeah, we definitely got to collab on something for sure. That's what's up. So,
Okay.
why'd you give it that title?
Okay. Last Outlaw. You know, I'm not afraid to admit I'm still growing.
That's
I
what's up.
I just feel like the Last Outlaw is going to represent uh everything, my full self up until this point, like
Word.
negative and positive.
Word.
And I just want the world to know, like, you know, I want them to know who Young A is, like,
Yeah.
for real, on a introspective level, not
Yeah.
just musically.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's up. I like that. I like that. So it's basically gonna be a reflection of who you are, good and bad.
yeah, my truth.
Your truth.
Yeah,
You gonna speak your truth. Ooh, this thing gonna hey, listen, this thing, for those of you who don't know, this brother gets deep. Man, this project is gonna be heartfelt. I already know. You get what I'm saying? He one of the few people that I know that it's like, you get what I'm saying? The beat will be hard, like on some like drill type stuff, but when you listen to what he's saying, you're like, yo, that man just said some real stuff just now, bruh.
it's
That
well.
man just said some real stuff just now, bruh. You might have to play that again. That was some real stuff. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, we got somebody else joining in. Natty, how you doing? Thank you for joining in. Welcome to the Speakers Don't Lie. That's what's up. So the project, The Last Outlaw, I'm super excited about that. That's gonna be dope. You know I gotta listen to it before you release it though. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love for you to tweak it
Oh,
and
sure.
talk
You
my ear
already
off.
know I'm here.
Yes,
I'm here.
yes.
I know that you really got down with your engineering stuff and you're getting better and better at it. You know what I'm saying? But please send that thing over.
I got
Send
you.
that thing over.
I got
You
you.
know what I'm saying? That's the best part about mixing and mastering is I get to hear it before everybody else.
Get all exclusive.
Yo, all exclusive, bro. Everybody like, bro,
This
did
man
you hear
Wes.
it? Bro, I was there when it was formed. Did I hear it? I was there when it was invented, bro. Of course I heard it. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, it's gonna be super exciting, That's what's up. All right, so in the meantime, with you working on the project, is there any singles coming out? Or you feel that you dropped enough singles, you just gonna wait till this project is done and drop it?
I got one more single. I could tell y'all because it's
Oh, okay.
dropping real soon. Yeah.
Oh, what's good, DJ LC? That's what's up. Thank you for joining in. The Speakers Don't Lie. All right, so what you said you got a single?
Yeah, I got some features on it. It's a single.
Ooh, when's that due? We gotta do that on that one?
It's coming in the next week.
Ooh!
So, yeah,
This guy, all
got a
right,
couple of
bet. I'm about to say, I'm like, this man gonna have me wait until an album. I need something. I'm glad, because if you told me no, I was gonna tell you I need something. You
yeah,
gonna
my
have to
fans
send,
be
even
hungry.
if it ain't mix and master, you gonna have to send me something.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So we got a single coming soon. You say you got some features on it. We got a title for it?
It's called Society. Yeah.
Ooh! Oh no, I gotta know a little bit more. I got without too much of spoiling, Society. Elaborate just a little bit on why you guys named it Society.
The first few lines will tell you why. Honestly.
You see what he did there? That's great marketing. That's great marketing right there. Because he's not gonna tell me what those first couple of lines are. But now I need to know what those lines are. So what? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go listen to Society as soon as it's dropped because I need to know what those 3 lines are. You see what I'm saying? That's genius. That's not right because because you've been recording with me for a minute, but I'm gonna get it from you after this. After this, I'm
Hey,
gonna get those.
doing the world, middle finger to society. Started the
Mm,
mosh pit because it's he keep eyeing me. Feel
mm,
incomplete without the drugs, my anxiety. Always calling so.
wait, wait, wait! Don't give it too much. Don't give it too much. Don't give it too much. All right, bet. Society. So you said that's coming. That's coming in a week or so, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So we're gonna be definitely tuning into that. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So last thing. Where can people find you? Where can people find your music and so on and so forth?
All right. Let me give y'all the whole rundown. Y'all can find me at official Young A of this my
Okay.
main page. You can
Uh-huh.
find me at 4 and 8 Records. That's my artist page, my label page,
Okay.
and stuff of that nature. I also
Okay.
got a restaurant page, So Flow Good,
Wait, hold up. A restaurant. What do you mean restaurant?
soul food. Yeah,
You
I
sell soul food?
yeah.
And I've never had any? I did not know this. Wait a minute. Okay. So you're an artist and you're a chef. You gonna have to drop in the comments. You go soul flow good. Ooh, okay. He said soul food.
Yes, sir.
You be cooking up for real, for real?
Yeah, I got my certificate. I did culinary in school, so I got my certificate. So I just you
So
feel
you
me?
mean
It's
to
one of
tell
my
me you be
crafts.
coming in here recording? You see how hungry I am. You see how skinny I am, and you ain't never tell me that you be cooking.
This guy.
Look at me. I'm bare bones. Don't it look like I need some soul food? Bro, you gotta hook me
Nah,
up,
I
man.
got you. I gotta hit you up. We got that pasta for you.
Oh my god, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
pastas too. That's what's
So,
up. See, and that's so dope because you know what I'm saying? You find multiple streams of income. You know what I'm saying? Multiple streams of income in different avenues to support your music business. That's a beautiful thing. I didn't even know you was doing that. That's what's up. He even went to school for it. Y'all go check that out. Soul Flow Good. He sells soul food. I definitely got to check him on that for sure, for sure. That's what's up. My boy said you are a real self-entrepreneur, bro. Sir, that man said serving people in all areas. That man, he give you a song to listen to while you eating his food.
y'all boys gassing me up right now. Y'all boys.
Nah, for real, bro. Bro, that's what you got to do, man. What
Nah,
you
I know.
mean?
I'm
Of
just
course.
playing.
Because you got to understand, not everybody can do what you do. You get what
Okay.
I'm saying? And even people who can do what you do don't have the coverage to do what you do. You get what I'm saying? So for the simple fact you stepping out there and you're doing it, pass or fail, you won. You get what I'm saying? Pass or fail, you won because you're doing it. You get what I'm saying? At
Yeah.
the end of the day, even if you were to fail, be like, but you ain't really make no money though. Well, what you did? You still at your house. You ain't do nothing. At least I tried. That's the worst that can happen. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna happen because you got a driving force, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's my
got a driving
craft.
force. You got God on your side, and you got
Mhm.
your whole team, including me, there in your corner to back you up, bro. We finna make this thing happen for sure, for sure. All right, now, this is a question. This is a question that at some point I'm gonna add, but I just saw Fakir Fitness, and this is a question that he likes to ask sometimes. So I'm gonna jump ahead of him. What is your favorite song that you recorded? Your favorite song? That's a tough one. I know. That's a
Plague,
real tough
plague will kill me, but
one.
IT reality with Mato Miri.
Eyes of Reality with Mato Miri. That's your favorite song.
IT reality, yeah.
All right, I think you typing it in right now. Okay, yo, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Okay, I know that song. Obviously,
hmm
I mix and master that song. By the way,
hmm
for interest of full disclosure, that song is dope. Why is it your favorite song?
Man, I feel like me and Mato, we did that beat justice.
Yeah.
I feel like we transcended time on that one, man. We, dog. Oh my,
That's what's up. That's what's
yeah.
up. No, yeah, you guys definitely, y'all came through for that track for real, for real. Y'all came through, and like usual, you came through with some real like bars to really get you to think. You get what I'm saying? Both of y'all did, and that's what's up. That's what's up. So eyes two. So it's the number 2, and then reality. All right. Make sure y'all go listen to that. All right. So we're about to come to a close anyway. All right. There's a couple of things that I do want to say. First and foremost, if you're watching this, and let's say you always thought about making music, you never, took that step forward to say, you know what, let me make music. Let me try to give this my shot. Like my boy A did back when he was 15. I don't know what you waiting on, but he did it back when he was 15. But if you really feel that purpose in your heart to start making music, I want you to go to my website right now. All right. Go to my website right now and pick up your free music business checklist. Again, it's a free music business checklist. It's just a quick guide to tell you 3 things to do to get your music business up and running ASAP. All right. It's not that difficult. It's not rocket science. It's not complex. You can ask A himself. It's very easy. You just got to know what to do. And that's what that checklist provides. All right. So make sure you go cop that. Also, make sure you be on the lookout for the last outlaw. All right. The last outlaw is his project. It's coming. He's working on it. It's going to be some fire stuff. And I promise you, I will have one of my beats on there. So be on the lookout for that. Get ready for that. Also, yeah.
Player, Reasons to Live video drops tomorrow as well.
Play. See that? I love that. I love that. See, he promoted for his team. All right, players. What video drop tomorrow?
Reasons to Live.
Reasons to Live. All right, player. Music video. He's part of his team. Most Wanted. Part of the Most Wanted team. That drops tomorrow. Make sure y'all go catch that as well. All right, that music video drops tomorrow. What song we getting in the week? Society, right?
Yes, sir.
Society dropping in the week. Make sure y'all go get that as well. That's going to be on all platforms. All right. Again, to find them, it's official Young A. How do we find you on Spotify?
Young A.
Young A. So Young spelled. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. YOUNGAYE.
No space, right?
It's a space.
There's a space. So it's Young. The way Young is spelled, and then AYE. Not just the letter A. It's AYE. Young A. You can find him on all platforms. Make sure you go listen to Eyes to Reality, his favorite song. And make sure you be on the lookout for Society and The Last Outlaw coming soon. All right? Hey, is there anything else you want to say before we go?
Just say everybody stay blessed, man.
Amen. Amen.
Cover up.
I appreciate you so much for tuning in, especially because it was last minute. You did your thing. It was a great interview. I learned a lot about who you are and what you do. And you just dropped so much gems. So it was an absolute blessing to have you on today. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and joining on. That's the Speakers Don't Lie. You guys have a good one.